Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Showbiz Shadows, where we dive into the juiciest gossip and scandals from Tinseltown. Today, we're talking about the latest Scream franchise installment, Scream 7, and what's got fans buzzing, the return of Sidney Prescott. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why is this a big deal? Well, let me tell you, the writer behind Scream 7 has dropped some major hints that there's more to Sidney's comeback than meets the eye. So, it turns out, the writer revealed that there's a really specific reason why Sidney is back in the franchise. Now, I'm not one to spread rumors or speculation without solid evidence, but this sounds like the kind of tidbit that could lead us down some fascinating rabbit holes. At Showbiz Shadows, we've got our ears to the ground and our eyes on the prize, uncovering the truth behind the truth. Now, let's talk about what we know so far. We all remember Sidney Prescott, the protagonist who single-handedly survived a series of gruesome murders courtesy of Ghostface. After the events of Scream 6, it seemed like her story had finally come to an end. But with Scream 7 on the horizon, fans are already theorizing about what could be driving this unexpected return. One possibility is that Sidney's past is catching up with her in a major way. Perhaps she's been dealing with some unresolved trauma or unfinished business from her previous encounters with Ghostface. Or maybe, just maybe, there's something new on the horizon, someone from her past who's now facing off against the same killer. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about the franchise itself? How does this fit into the larger narrative? Well, that's where things get really interesting. At Showbiz Shadows, we've been keeping tabs on the Scream franchise for years, and let me tell you, it's a wild ride. From the self-aware humor to the surprising twists and turns, the Scream series has always been about more than just gore and scares. It's about exploring themes of trauma, mental health, and the cyclical nature of violence. And with Sidney back in the mix, we can expect even more of that depth and complexity. Now, I'm not here to spill all the tea or reveal any spoilers, but what I will say is this. Scream 7 is shaping up to be a game-changer for the franchise. With its bold new direction and surprising return of Sidney Prescott, it's got fans talking and speculating like never before. So, there you have it, our take on the latest Scream development. At Showbiz Shadows, we're always on the lookout for the most intriguing gossip and scandals from Tinseltown. Stay tuned for more updates, analysis, and behind-the-scenes scoops from the world of entertainment.